Welcome to our Yuanling Toastmasters meeting today on October 19th, 2025. This is our number 388 meeting. And today we have a theme called the 4 Seasons and 4 Moods. So let's welcome our chairperson to call the meeting to order.
Okay,
Welcome,
good evening.
Amy Zhang. Amy Wang, sorry.
Thank you, our VPE, Ellen. Good evening, everyone. I'm Amy Wang, the president of Yuanling Toastmaster Club. Welcome all the guests and the members to join our meeting tonight. Today, we have a Toastmaster. She set a theme: 4 seasons, 4 moods. Okay, the Toastmaster is a lady. I met her many years ago in Fluency Toastmaster Club. Yeah, she visited Fluency while I was in Fluency Toastmaster Club. I feel she is an enthusiastic person. So last year, when I changed my job, I want to find an online Toastmaster English club, and Brenda invited me to join Yuanling Toastmaster Club. I thought this is a good club for people who want to improve their English ability. So today, our Toastmaster of the night, she is living in Japan. She's an English teacher, and she said she went back to Taiwan 5 days last weekend because of the holiday in Japan as well, and she was happy to have a precious time with her family, especially with her father. And time waits for no one. As the Chinese saying, I do have to cherish the time to be with my family. Okay, today she sets the meeting theme: 4 seasons, 4 moon. Let's welcome Brenda Wei. Brenda, the stage is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, our Madam President Amy. Thank you so much. Yes, the weather is really changing lately. Like in Taiwan, when I went back, I feel it's a little bit cool. And when I came back to Japan, I just feel that's different. I really have to put on long sleeves. How about Teresa? I believe in Tokyo area, that's similar. And later on, please just give some your feedback or how you feel about the theme. For me, I think that is pretty good for the fall is coming because the leaves colors changing make me feel much more excited and much more relaxed. Now, let me start our meeting from our warm-up. As our warm-up master is Amy. As you know, she is our president, and she told me her update. Recently, she is very stressful. You know what? She is busy at improving her teaching ability and the working. Last Tuesday, she joined a circle painting activity. She realized that she wanted to be successful at working, but now she just wanted to be happy in life. Yes, life. To be happy is very important. Now let's welcome our Madam President Amy up to the stage. Warm up master.
Okay, thank you, Brenda. Okay, good evening again. I'm the warm-up master. Since our theme is 4 season, 4 mood, we are going to, okay, because there are 4 seasons. The first one, spring, second, summer, third, fall, and the fourth, winter. I, I want everyone to think about your mood right now. Your mood right now. If you're feeling right now is like a spring, then you can say I feel like spring because I feel relaxed or I feel of something. Okay, take me for example. I feel like summer now because I'm full of energy. Okay, so let me see the screen. Okay, so I will call the members to start this game. Okay, so Brenda, can you be the first one? Tell everybody how do you feel now? Just like choose one season of your feeling now.
I feel awesome. When it is summer, I can eat a lot of ice cream, especially when I can go visit McDonald's. I love 冰旋风. That is great. Back to Amy.
Okay. Okay, next one. Ellen, how do you feel right now? Choose
Right
one
now,
season.
it feels like autumn because it's calm and relaxing. It's not too hot, not too cold because I'm in the AC room. Okay, so yeah, that's how I feel right now.
Okay, thank you, Ellen. Okay, next one. Teresa, how do you feel right now?
I feel it's very cool. Very comfortable. Cool. Not the hot summer, and the severe winter is not yet coming. So in the middle, it's very cool weather. Thank you.
Thank you, Teresa. And Jackie, our guest, how do you feel? How's your feeling right now? Choose one season.
I feel like summer because I think it's really hot for me.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
We are looking forward to your speech later. Thank you. And Belinda, how do you feel now? Please choose one season. Can I hear you, Belinda? But your microphone is on. We cannot hear you. Okay.
Yeah,
Michael.
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 Sorry, because I just downloaded the app. Yeah, last time I forgot to how to do that. Like I can use the app earlier. Yeah, so I think I like autumn because autumn is beautiful and the weather is not hot and cold. And right now in my office, I feel comfortable. Yeah, and very happy to know so many friends. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. And Tom, can you turn on your microphone and your camera? Okay, maybe next one. And is Tinjun here? Xinzhen, can you turn on your microphone? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Xinzhen, how do you feel right now? Choose one season to describe your feeling.
I feel like summer because I just arrived my place, and so I'm very hot right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you running home?
No, because I walk the five five to five floor by the stairs, so yeah, I got a little bit hot. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And Belinda, can you talk now? Hello. And counter. And Tom. Tom, are you here? No. Okay, now. Hello. Now let me return my control to Toastmaster Brenda. Thank you.
Thank you, our warm-up master. That's great. Now I would like to invite all our role takers to introduce how you have to take the role. The first one is timer Ellen. Ellen is our wonderful VPE. She really can do lots of work very efficiently. And she told me, just 1 second.
Hi.
She told me about the 4 seasons. She likes winter because the temperature is chill, less to feel irritated.
Hi.
That is oh, Belinda.
Belinda,
Belinda,
we can hear you.
Okay.
So this area sounds feels like it can hurt myself because I see some light or
Your
大家听得到
microphone
我
is
声音
working.
吗
Yes, very
？OK，
well.
太棒了。OK，
Don't put it too close.
好，
Yeah,
看
it's great. Brenda,
now,
should I carry on?
Yes, please. Evan, please keep going. Introduce
right.
our timer role.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening, Brenda. And hello again to all the Toastmasters and our guests tonight. And as a timer, I will be keeping time for prepared speeches and table topics, and then lastly, the evaluation. For prepared speech, you will see green background, right? I'll try to raise a hand, so it's going to show. Raise hand. There's no raise hand. So there's a green background, and then for prepared speech it's 5 minutes, and then yellow background at 6, red background at 7. For table topic session, green background at 1 minute, yellow background at 1.5, and red background at 2 minutes. And lastly, for evaluation, we have green background at 2 minutes, yellow background at 2.5, and red background at 3. But Brenda, you saw Adam cannot attend tonight's meeting, right?
That's right. So please introduce the R counter and the vote counter as well. Is that all right for you?
Okay,
or
sure. Okay. And as I'll be also carrying out as an R counter for tonight, and I will be noting overused words or filler sounds used as crutches by anyone who speaks. And I will give a report at the evaluation session. For vote counter, we only have table topic voting tonight. So that's all. And back to the Toastmaster of the evening, Brenda. Thank you.
Thank you, Ellen. Great introduction for different rules. Next one is our grammarian and word of the day, Teresa. Teresa, recently she went to different trips, especially she went to Beijing. And she said it amazed her a lot with its improvement. She would like to introduce the trip experience to us in a speech in the near future. Okay, now, Teresa, please take the role as grammarian and word of the day, please. The stage is yours.
Okay, word of the day. Today I'm going to introduce a new word for myself. Word of the day, just a minute. Yes, it's mellow. Mellow is a good word. Means very calm, very relaxed, gentle, or warm. Everything about the mellow is all positive. So mellow can describe a person or a thing. Let me give you some examples. The mellow mood of the meeting helped everyone feel comfortable and inspired. Okay, the mellow mood of the meeting. Second, after years of chasing success, he has become more mellow and enjoys the little things in life. Here, mellow. The first one should be comfortable. The second mellow should be mild or relaxed. And the third example is the singer's mellow voice created a warm and soothing atmosphere in the room. Singer's mellow voice, like soothing, yes, very comfortable, very soothing. I like to ask some of the members to make a sentence. A short one is okay. Ellen, can you make a sentence with this word mellow?
Okay, I'll try.
Please.
The weather in the autumn with the cooling temperature and mellow breezes around will make people feel really comfortable.
Great. You
Thank
use
you.
mellow to describe the weather. That's a very good example. And our guest, Yoga, would you like to make a sentence with this word, mellow? Mellow means comfortable, easy, or warm, or relaxed. Are you there? If not, I will change. Oh, okay. Yoga, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, your question is about what? I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you are not able for the moment, I can ask someone else. Or you want to do it to make a sentence with word mellow in the sentence?
Mellow. Mellow means comfortable, right?
Yes.
Okay, right now I feel very mellow in my office. Okay.
Okay, that's great. Very easy, but very clear. Okay, that's my word of the day, mellow. Thank you very much. And for the job of grammarian, I will pay attention to everyone's good words, good expressions, or any mistakes in grammar. I will note it down and make a report in the evaluation session. Thank you. Back to Toastmasters, Brenda.
Thank you, Teresa. Yes, after, not after, when you are attending our Yuanling Toastmaster Club, and after the meeting, you will feel you get the mellow mood. That is really great.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you for the wonderful word of the day. Now it's our Zoom master. Our Zoom master is Amy. Amy, please introduce the role.
Okay, so everyone during the meeting just focus on the screen and keep smiling because I will take pictures and share with you later on our line group. Thank you.
Thank you. Our agenda today is a little bit special. So in the middle, we have the introduction of guests. And that is our guest introduction now. So Jackie, could you introduce yourself in a minute? Let us know you a little bit more. I think you are the area director, right? Please.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Good evening.
He's division director.
Yeah, I'm Division G Director, and I'm from FYTC, and this is my second time to attend Yuanling Toastmaster Club meeting. So I'm very glad to be here again. Thank you.
Thank you, Jackie. Now it's our main dish time. That is the first speaker, Belinda. Belinda, your evaluator is Ting Jen. Ting Jen, can you let us know Belinda's project? Is that all right for you? Ting Jen, did you get it?
Sorry, I don't have her evaluation form, so I don't know her purpose. Yes.
So that is about Belinda. Okay, so we just get your speech title. Okay, Belinda, do you have the project?
Maybe I can simply describe it as project run level 4, project 2, and as a persuasive speech. Yeah. but sorry, I didn't find the evaluation form in advance. So let's skip this part for describe about the pathway. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Thank you.
let me. I didn't notice we have another guest. So thank you, Ellen, for your reminding. Can we ask Sean first? Hello, Sean. Thank you for visiting us. Could you introduce yourself a little bit? Turn on your.
Sorry, it's okay. Thank you. It is my honor to be here. I will be a good guest again. Thank you. Back to the Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you, Sean. And one more, because we talked to Michael before the meeting, so it's kind of, we knew him very well. Michael, can you introduce yourself very short time?
Okay. Sorry, I just off the signal. I don't know why. So right now I use my smartphone. Very nice to meet you guys. I'm come from China mainland, and the man live in Jinhua city, belongs to Zhejiang province. I'm the professor of the Jinhua University of Vocational Technology. Yeah, and I worked for my university about 27 years as a teacher. Yeah, it's my full-time job. I have been to Taiwan one time, and I have been to America for 3 times because we have a cooperation program with Northeastern State University of Oklahoma. And I take the subject of personal health and college PE and soccer and tennis. Yeah, this classes subjects. And I like to learn English because English give me some new opportunity to know brand new friends, and I like to make new friends. Something like this. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for your introduction of yourself, self-introduction. Now, that's our main dish time. Our first speaker, Belinda. Her title is
First ice.
Thank you. Less is more. Less is more. Welcome, Belinda, up to the stage.
So, sorry, actually, I tried to revise the title in the last minute. So, the title will be The Exercise of the Speech. Yeah. It's a persuasive speech as an level for project 2 and presentations mastery. Yeah. So, okay. Fellow Toastmaster, welcome guests. Did you which kind of pace did you try to live in your life? It's in a real fast, or try to run in your life, or you try to have your own pace and move in your comfortable way. For me, uh, in the beginning, I felt like that slow as kind of a change in my life. Since I was a baby, I the famous things for my parents is uh they need to try spend so many times to fit me to finish one meal, and I find out there are so many photos to be take when I was eating because maybe I can finish one meal from lunch to dinner. There's no dinner anymore. So I think slow adds kind of a features for this person. But however, I find out that one person can be training from the life. There have lots of potentials for one person to change. And after I start work, I work in a very fast tempo environment, I would say that. There's always some runnings, like ding 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 ding. And for introverts, oh like even I'm uh try to work in a calling center, but the in reality the uh situation will be I try to press the ready buttons, but it will like no ring, no ring. I don't want to hurt any kind of sounds, but I'll still count it. 2, 1, and ding, 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 ding. And I didn't want to hurt that anymore, but I have to just catch up that kind of speed and try to copy paste unless copy paste for each day and for 450,000 times for copy paste and typing for email. So sometimes I feel really anxious and I will try my best to focus on what I do and I'll try my best to finish this work and continue another work as fast as I can. Like I'll try to take 7 minutes to walk to the bus stop, take 16 minutes to take the bus, take 3 minutes to walk to the MRT stations, and take 10 minutes to take the MRT, and to take the 15 minutes again to walk to my company. And this is a countless mathematics problems. In my life, I will try to cut them out of the procedures to small piece, and it's no emotions, just one stack, finish, another stack will start, and it was become more and more exhausted and frustrated in this kind of process. And even worse, I'll try to something like when I stop to wait for a red light for 90 seconds, I would be like, are you kidding me? 90 seconds already finished one of calling. 90 seconds. I'll try to open my phone and scrub in the screens, open some apps, and replied for one message. Kind of like we can do anything, so many things in 90 seconds, and you're just for waiting for one red light or sure. And I'll try to compare to the payments app when I try to pay some money. And it's much more faster to use Live Pay or Jekyll or even kind of that. And I'm too lazy to take any kind of cons because it takes me so much time to hold on the codes and put on a count. I was become an impassioned person that I never know. And even before, I was curious about why we shouldn't use the quick login when I use the apps. But now it's impossible to use to types any kinds of passwords, usernames when every time I log in the apps. But recently I tried to slow down the piece I try to in my life and try to sleep more to persuade myself to sleep when I was feel tired and then try to force me to do so many things in one time. And I find out that some amazing things comes out. It's when I expecting less, we even can done more things. But it's not kind of try to be lazy. I'm trying to be not doing something, but it's because you have a positive and content mood, and you even can get more when you try to slow down. So I would say this kind of conclusion is I would try to slow down to speed up. That's all for my speech. Back to Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you, Melinda. Yes, you are telling us a story with lots of intonation. Thank you. Okay, now before I introduce our second speaker, I would like to let you know Belinda told me she okay, I just skipped that part. So next speaker is our division director, Jackie Hu, and his title is AI Innovator. AI Innovator. Now, Jackie, the stage is yours. Please, everyone, give him a lot of applause. Welcome.
Can I start?
Yes, please.
Okay. What is the hardest topic recently? I think definitely is AI. We can chat with AI. We can use AI to make a poster, a video, and writing a speech, or maybe we can use AI to make a song. When it comes to AI, I would like to share some stories from my experience. My first job, I was in a research department, engineering, and in contents. And my job is design the shape of the contents. And one day, my supervisor came to me. Hey, Jackie, is your major mechanical engineering? Oh, yes. And our company is want to set up a optical inspection. And I think you can take this job, right? Well, okay, I will take this job. Actually, I don't know how to programming, but this is my first job. I don't know how to say no. So I take the job and I spent 1 year to learn how to program the system. And after 1 year, finally, I set up the auto optical inspection on our production line. And then my second job was in another technology company, and I'm the production engineering. And one day, my supervisor came to me. He also asked me, Jackie, is your major mechanical engineering? And I told my supervisor, yes, I did. And he said, I think now we have no packing engineer, so can you take this job? And this time, I didn't say no either. I take the job. Then I not only a production engineer, I'm also a packing engineer. And I also take the warehouse job to control all the materials. I learned a lot of skill from my work experience. And in 2020, I came back to Taichung to work in my father's company. And I think I learned a lot of things in other company. So now I can do everything by myself. So when I came back, I start to build up a website for our company. And I start to write a program to maintain our producing process. But I'm not a professional actually. So the website was not really good. And the program I write was feel a lot of bug. I can use this well. Until one day, the AI show up. And at the beginning, I don't know how to use AI. So I just chat with AI. At that time, I use a chat with ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT a lot of questions. Are you hungry? Can you sleep? And do you know how to do something like that? And one day, I think it was time. So I asked ChatGPT a very serious question. I asked ChatGPT, did you know how to build up a website? And ChatGPT said, of course, yes. And I told ChatGPT, I already built a website by myself, but I think it's not good. Can you help me to improve? So ChatGPT told me to post the website to it, and he can give me some advice to improve my website. As I follow the step ChatGPT suggests me to do, and people start to buy the production from me through the website. And about the program, one day I also asked ChatGPT, well, you are good at doing the website. How about programming? Can you improve my system? So I also put all the code of my program to ChatGPT, and the ChatGPT help me to debug all the program, and then the program improved. Now I can use this very well. And I found that, wow, AI can do a lot of things. And sometimes we need to take maybe 1 year or 1 month to finish a job. And ChatGPT only take maybe 10 minutes to improve my website and my program. So when I recently I used ChatGPT to design my production. And here I will show you how ChatGPT helped me. And can you see my screen?
Not yet, waiting.
Okay. On the left
No,
side
okay.
is
Yes.
the picture I took by myself. And the right side is I told the AI I want to put some stars and make the light become more beautiful, more shiny. And this is what the right side is what AI did for me. And this is the four picture. I told AI I need four picture to show four mode of the light, and he did it in only maybe 10 minutes. In the past, I have to ask a art worker to do this for me, and he will cost me maybe 1,000 to do this photo. But now I can do it by myself and only in 10 minutes. So AI is very amazing. And so I used to do a lot of job by myself, and now I use AI to do many things in a very short time. So then I think I will become the AI innovator, Toastmasters.
Thank you. Thank you, Jackie's sharing. That's great. Now, I would like to ask our speaker about today, the theme of today. 4 seasons, 4 moods. Which one is the best mood for you and why? How about Jackie? Can you answer first? And Belinda, you answer the second.
Fall season, and I think I feel more comfortable in winter because I'm afraid of hot. Hot, yeah, I'm afraid of hot or heat. And winter, the weather is cool and maybe cold, and I love the feeling that feel cold. Thank you.
Got it. Thank you. Yes, different feeling. How about Belinda? Please tell us yourself. Not okay.
Okay, I felt like it was a spring because I was a little bit cold sometime. I'm not always that warm, but I prefer to be warm and have a colorful life. Uh, uh, every time, 就是I've preferred a warm environment. Sorry, and also a colorful life. So I prefer to the moments that turn into springs, but I also accept that maybe we can cool down sometimes. So if there's I need to choose one season, I would choose the springs. It sometimes still have the cold, but it turns warm. So it's warm for I'll say this moment. I feel like I'm a spring season. Back to Toastmaster.
Thank you. Thank
Great,
you,
Mani.
our two wonderful speakers. Now, Amy, can we take a group photo first? Because in the very beginning, the time a little bit tight, so I didn't interview every road taker. So after our group photo, then I would like to ask before our intermission.
Okay, so everybody please turn on your video. So about Tinzhen, I cannot see you on the screen. Did you turn on your video? Yes. Okay. Now the first gesture, your moon or your season, choose one and show it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And second one. Okay. Yes, good. Show me some. Show me your thumb. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone. So let me return my control to Toastmaster.
Yes. Thank you, Amy, our Zoom master. And as our grammarian and word of the day, can I ask our grammarian and word of the day? I'm a little bit going backward because in the very beginning. So our grammarian and word of the day, Teresa, would you like to tell us the 4 seasons, 4 moods? What kind of mood do you feel that is just fit for you, or how do you feel? Let us know your opinion.
Okay, I think as a human being, it's difficult for us to change the weather, to change the seasons. If we live in Hokkaido or North Pole, the days are almost very cold. If we live in Indonesia, they have almost summer all the year. They cannot change it. But what we can change is our mood. So, spring, summer, autumn, winter, no matter what seasons we are facing, we set one goal to keep our mood mellow. So, we will have a good day, a whole year to pass. Thank you, Brenda. Back to you.
Thank you, Teresa. Cool. Very, very special mood. And how about our 3 row takers? Evan, how do you feel about the theme? 4 seasons, 4 moods. That's not only which one do you like. So what is your opinion?
Thank you, Toastmaster Brenda. I totally agree with Teresa Zhang's comments about the moods, how you bring about the mood yourself. So personally, I enjoy when the weather is cool, when it's calm. That generally will bring a mellow mood to everyone all around. But sometimes weather do affect our mood. Like I mentioned when you do the introduction, when it's too hot, we get irritated easily. So that's why I chose winter or perhaps spring as my favorite seasons. Because during that time, like Belinda also mentioned, in spring, you see a lot of different colors. And being colorful brings out the mellow moods in all of us. So that's my comment on the season and the mood. Back to the Toastmaster. Thank you.
Thank you. Great. And before our intermission, I would like to say something about Tinjen because the other day I heard about Tinjen and her family did the volunteer job to Hualien. As you know, the Hualien disaster over there. And only in one day, her weekend, she went there for the volunteer work. She went there in the early morning and came back home late. That is really, I feel so touched about her volunteering heart. That's very special, especially she is only a university student now. So that is great. I'm so happy, so proud of to have that kind of member in our club. Everyone, give her a great applause. Good job. You're really wonderful. Now, I think that's our break time. Can we take 10 minutes break? So we'll come back at 8:05. 10 minutes break, 8:05. Okay, so you can stay, have a little chat, or go get some tea and take a break. Okay, see
Thank
you
you.
later.
See you later.
Charger. Okay, thank you. Now it's our now it's our second session of the meeting. The second session is our, oops, just a second. Is our evaluator, oh, I'm sorry, not
Table topic.
evaluator. Table topics. I was thinking about the evaluation stuff. So thank you, Ellen. So that is our table topics. Thank you, Teresa Lu. She is back. Even she was on business trip. And as you know, Teresa Lu.
Okay. Sorry.
Just a second. Yeah, it's okay. So Teresa Lu, she's going to start our table topics. Please welcome Teresa Lu up to the stage.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Our theme tonight is 4 seasons, 4 moods.
Just like the seasons change, our emotions and attitudes also shift throughout the year. Spring brings hope, summers shine with energy, autumn which whispers reflection, and winter reminds us of inner strength. So tonight I prepare several questions related to this topic. So first one, I will share the question first and ask if any attendee is willing to answer. So the first question is, if your personality were a season, which one would it be? And what mood would it bring to others? If your personality were a season, which one would it be? And what mood it would bring to others? So any volunteers? I will put my question in the chat box. Okay. So so far I do not see anyone raise their hand. I put my question in the chat box. So how about Amy? Would you want to try this one?
Yes, I just want to raise my hand.
Okay, that's great.
Okay.
Please.
I think if I can choose a season to describe my personality, I will choose spring because spring is warm and it's full of life. We can see flowers and trees grow in spring. So I am the person I I have I will accept many possibility. Yeah. And many suggestion or opinion some who which from others to tell me to make me grow and improve. And I like to learn. Yeah. I learn many things. Recently, I'm learning a new teaching skills to improve students of their pronunciation correctly. So to improve their pronunciation of English, and I'm also go to the gym to make myself have the better shape and grow the muscle to make my life healthier. So I think spring is the season. Also, I was born in spring, so yeah, I think uh, spring is the season can describe my personality, and I'm happy I was born in spring, and I can accept any possibility. Thank you. Let me return my control to Teresa Lu.
Hi, Amy. Thanks for your sharing. Wow. So spring is a really beautiful season, and all the new you can find a lot of energy through the uh flower and the beautiful scene. Yeah, thanks for your sharing. So I will check if any other attendees members also want to share your feeling about this question. So how about Tom?
Yes, the same question.
Yes.
I would got to say the first thought came to my mind is winter. I thought I thought of winter, and I started thinking about why I would think about the this answer, because it seems that when I work, I don't talk too much other than work. I don't reveal too much emotional. But just like imagine that like the ice sheet covers. So so probably I only talk to you only on the professional things on the work stuff, but underneath underneath the pier the sheet the ice sheet, actually there are a lot of ideas, thought, and passion under it. Just like in the winter time, everything covered with ice. It seems to you it's only ice and nothing more, but underneath there are a lot of, I would say, life is working on seed underneath that, waiting for the right time to melt and to grow. So I think that that's my first thing I come out. I talk to people. I've deal with people just a very calm, uh, very professional way. However, there are also some passion and very, uh, and I would say new ideas like a seed underneath that, waiting for the spring to grow. So here's my answer to the question. Thank you. Back to you.
Wow, Tom, I really like your attitude. So so actually we really in winter, yeah, it is also the last quarter of the year. So we need to plan a lot of things for the coming year. So we stay calm and keep keep our body health and keep our brain smart to do a lot of spring planning for the new start in the next year. So I really like you share that a lot of thing underneath the 冰山嘛哈. Yeah, so you have a very uh, great idea to explore in the coming spring. Wow, wonderful. So maybe I want to share another questions. Okay, I think now it is autumn. So autumn reminds us of change and the reflection. So you can see a lot of change from the leaf or the plants. And also a lot of person like to have travel during this autumn, especially while it is crowded in Japan. So what is your favorite place to visit during this season? Or what is your favorite food you like to have? So anyone, your favorite thing in this season, autumn. So anyone would like to share your thinking of autumn. So may I invite Sean, our guest?
Okay, thank you. Autumn, I think that is a very beautiful season because the leaf from green to yellow, that is happen in the autumn. And the autumn, the season is a very, very beautiful season for me. So if I have travel to another country or somewhere, maybe I want to go to Japan, not only because the dollar is more more expensive, more valuable in this time, but it also Japan has the same culture like our like Taiwan, so we can invite there to join their culture and enjoy their good place. But for me, as a nerd, technical nerd, I like to go to some in Japan that is called 什么科技叫什么华园的，sorry, I need to use Taiwan, but it is very special, like Taiwan 光华园区这样。I like to go to there to see how the computer, how is the computer now, what is the AI in here. I want to know. That is my best wish in this autumn. I want to go. Thank you. Back to the Teresa.
Thank you, Sean. Wow. So it is I can feel that you are really energetic during this season because even you travel Japan, you still like to learn new things. Yeah, new technology. So yeah, really positive attitude. Okay, so may I invite next member for this question? So how about our guest, Chang? So first or second question is fine. So can you turn on your microphone, please?
Okay, I'm sorry. Autumn. I think I like autumn. Cause the weather is very nice, and the fruit. Most of the fruit we can eat. Most of the fruit in the autumn, I think, and the scenery is very nice in autumn. And because I think I like to play sports, so the temperature and the weather is very suitable to go to tennis sports. And cause I think I a little high blood pressure. So if the weather is too hot or too cold, it's not good to me, I think. So I like autumn. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Changge. Wow, you mentioned a good point. Autumn is harvest season. So through the harvest from spring to autumn. So yeah, some farmers or something are going to receive the harvest to welcome the harvest season. Yeah, so um, myself also like autumn. Especially I like to enjoy the food only available in autumn, such as crepes or some fruit. Okay, then any other? Do I still have time? I think it's almost time's up.
4 more minutes. So maybe one more
Okay,
question.
okay. So yeah. So let me check. Okay, I think heard the weather will change very fast, and I was told that in Hokkaido, 北海道, it may the temperature will drops from 30 degrees 2 weeks ago down to 0 degrees this weekend. So I think sometimes people may feel some frustrated or negative or not much energetic in the winter time. But and the weather may make people dislike to go outside. So what is your how do you think of winter? Do you like winter? If yes or no, please share us your opinion. So may I invite any volunteer? So how about Teresa Zhang? Could you turn on your microphone, please?
Yeah, sorry, I was typing grammarian report. And can
Okay.
you repeat the question again?
I think yeah, the weather will change down to the 0 degree in Japan soon. So sometimes winter is too cold to make people lack of energy and hesitate to go outside. So how do you think of winter? Do you like it or not? What is your reason? Please.
Okay, winter in Taiwan is bearable, but winter in Japan, as the place I live is near Tokyo, is a little bit cold. But still, it's not to 0 degree. Last year the winter the lowest temperature went down to about 5 degrees, and I remember when I was reading in my studying in my room, my legs are very cold, so I had to turn on the air conditioner, the warmer, and that will be fine. So indoors are okay. But outdoors, sometimes you just need to wear more layers of pants, socks, coats, so you can resist the freezing weather. But for comparing to those people who live in Hokkaido or Eskimo people, Tokyo's winter is absolutely nothing, so I can still bear it. So I think with modern technology, air conditioner, we can conquer the heat in summer, the freezing weather in winter. That would be okay, bearable.
Yeah, thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you for your sharing. Yeah, so I think it is almost time. So please allow me to return my control back to Toastmaster of the evening, Brandon. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Teresa Lu. Great table topics, and you have great feedback for every speakers. That is really amazing. I love your feedback. That's great. And about Teresa, Teresa Lu, she told me she joined Toastmasters 6 years ago. And she has a very joyful journey up and now, keeping learning through every meeting and activities she participated. I could feel her growth from different speeches. That is really great. We really have to learn from Teresa Lu. You are really wonderful in such a short time. Okay, and next one is our general evaluation. As our general evaluator is Tom, our former president, Tom. He said, it's a lucky day today, and he is a lucky guy. You know what? Because he is lucky to be here for YLTC meeting instead of being assigned to dealing with the disaster in Hualien. Do you remember there was one time she set up the theme of the meeting, and 2 days before the meeting, he said, oh no, I'm sorry, I really have to deal with something happened. So today we have Tom. Great, Tom. General evaluation session is yours. Please, up to the stage.
Thank you. Thank you for the introduction from Brenda. Yeah. Unlike Ting Zhen, your family, you go out there for a volunteer job. In fact, I was already assigned to work in Hualien. But luckily, I would say the engineering work, the progress is very well, going very well. So though they all finish the goals before ahead of the schedule, so I don't have to go there to deal with the construction work in Hualien. So I could say this is also a way to see is how lucky I am. I not have to go to there. All right. So in the evaluation session, I think this is a time that we offer the feedback to review our meeting and review our today's prepared speech speakers work. The first thing we will have the evaluators to report on their observations and their feedback for the speakers, and then I will also invite all the other meeting assistants to give their report. So first, evaluator is Ting Zhen. She is going to evaluate Belinda's speech. So may I invite our first evaluator, Ting Zhen, to give the the feedback for the speaker, Belinda.
Okay, thank you, Tom. And here's my evaluation. In Belinda's speech, The Paradox of Speed, we can know that she's really struggling in her daily life to catch on the fast-paced society, and everyone has a different personality. So I think many people have different ways to fit in the different environment and different pace of the life, because we need to team up with other people and we have to interact with others. So maybe the process is difficult, and we can know that Belinda is really struggling in her daily life, and I also learned that in her speech, it is a good experience to learn how to balance your own personality and other people's preferences. It gives me the inspiring thoughts into how to deal with the speed. And I like your way to describe the life and the way to describe your story. You use sound effects like ring and copy and paste to make us like really like we are in your situation, and make your speech very vivid. I think you describe it very clearly, and I have one suggestion for you is that your conclusion in the end is a little bit in the rush, and you can have more sentence, about maybe 4 or 5 sentences to conclude your whole speech, and you can end your speech much more in a mellow way, or yeah, just you can have more a good time management to end it up more soothing and not in the rush. Yeah, and this is my suggestion. That's all. Back to general evaluator.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Tinzhen. So did you also respond to the meeting theme about the 4-season full mood?
Can you say it again?
Did you respond to the meeting theme? Did Brenda ask you about the meeting theme?
Not yet.
Yeah. So would you like to tell us about how these seasons will change your mood?
I think in Taiwan we don't really have the change just very how to say that, very apparent or something. And because we have a lot of days that is very hot, and we have much less cold days, and especially in this time like autumn or spring, we don't feel the change. We are still really hot in these days, and recently, because I'm really busy in my study and my experiment, so I don't have much time to feel the autumn, because the subtle change that I don't really feel it. But I think in the next months, November or December, that will have some colder weather, and especially in Taipei, that's always wet and cold. That is really a little bit suffering for me, because I don't really familiar to that environment, because I grew up in Zhanghua, and the weather is much adorable. Yes. So back to you.
Okay, thank you, Ting Zhen. Yeah, I'm afraid Taipei is now raining, start to rain again, so should not be a very good time for you. Okay, now we are going to have the second evaluator for the speaker Jackie, who originally the evaluator was Adam. Unfortunately, he has he was not feeling well today. So we have a firefighter evaluator for for Adam. Our member Teresa Zhang is going to evaluate Jackie Hood's speech. As welcome evaluator Teresa Zhang. Welcome.
Okay, thank you, Tom. Jackie is really such a mellow gentleman, because he always keeps a gentle smile on his face, and wherever he is needed, he would go without hesitation. We are very honored to have him today to be our speaker. His speech title, the content was really well chosen and well designed, because AI is such a modern and updated topic. It's developing vastly that almost everyone is going to use it and need it. And today, Jackie used his own experience, own stories to illustrate the experience that he deals with AI, especially ChatGPT. That's really wonderful demonstration, because he explained in details that how he faced and challenged, conquered the challenges. In the beginning, he would use casual chat, and then later he reached in deep investigation and development. Okay, Jackie is a smart guy. From his speech, we can know that he works outside and then he comes back to his own company to get experience from other company. Is such a smart approach, and he also his delivery is fluent, confident, and precise. Only suggestion I would like to give is now it's green or red, but why it changed to yellow and red and now it's green? It scares me. I want to go faster. Okay. The only suggestion I would like to give is your speech is talking about yourself. That's great. We can learn from you. But if at the end you call for action, that will become a more persuasive speech for all people, that we all utilize the modern equipment, the modern design of smart people, AI. ChatGPT, then we will become more present and how to say that? More relaxed, more mellow. We don't need to do much. AI can do for us. Thank you, Jackie, for your wonderful speech. And thank you again for coming to our club. Now back to Tom, our GE.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the evaluation from Teresa Zhang. Yeah, indeed, I think for Jackie's speech, you said I would say the speech project is to inspire the audience, which means you hope throughout your speech the audience agree with your point of view, and then they will take action. So that's why we call this inspired the audience. So I would really I like the speech that you share your experience, how you collaborate with AI to make a better website for your company. And I think if at the end you can also tell us, give the audience very specific instruction how to start the first step to to collaborate with AI. Like I think that would be much better to fit the speech project. For example, you can say they log into ChatGPT. You can ask a question. Tell the ChatGPT what's the difficulties or the challenge you are facing, and see if there's any help that the AI can help can offer. So I think to anyway, so to give the audience have a chance to take action, I think that would be a really good fit for the speech project. Okay, and today our two speakers, they are also giving a very good and very nice topic. So if you have any thought on the feedback on their speech, so even you're not assigned as a evaluator, you can also provide your opinion and your feedback to all our speakers in the chat box, or to give a private message to help them improve. And I think that would be, as the speaker, it would be not so nice to hear all those feedback and constructive suggestions for their for their speech improvement in the future. Okay, now may I call the timer's report?
Thank you, General Evaluator Tom. It's kind of a busy day for me. So I really like to, first of all, I like to apologize to Teresa when you during your evaluation. There was like a mess up with the color of the screen. All right. So first of all, I would like to report on the prepared speech. Belinda, 7 minutes and 21 minutes, qualified. And Jackie, your timing is 7 minutes and 56 seconds. It's a little bit over time. And for table topic, Amy at 2 minutes, Tom, 1 minute, 29 seconds, and Sean, 1 minute, 40 seconds, Michael, 1 minute and 4 seconds, Teresa Zhang at 1 minute and 39 seconds, all qualified. And for the evaluation session, Ting 2 minutes and 55 seconds, and Teresa Zhang at 3 minutes and 25 seconds, all qualified as well.
Oh,
Thank
great.
you. Back to the
Yeah.
general evaluator.
Okay, thank you, Alan. And also, would you also provide the accounting report?
Right. For today's counter, many of us, we still have these gap fillers such as For example, Belinda, one one and one Amy has three Teresa Zhang, four Teresa Lu, two and Jackie, two and Michael, one and Tingjun has three Back to the general evaluator.
Okay, thank you, Alan, for the accountant report. Also, to all our members and also for guests, right? You can vote for the best table topic speaker using a link in the chat box. So if you haven't done this, please remember to vote for the best table topic to encourage our members, all the table topic speakers. Okay. Now, may I invite Teresa to have grammarian report?
I hear you.
Sorry. I have found some good expressions and some minor mistakes that I would like to share again. Why? Okay, sorry. The first good words, glacier. Glacier is 冰河。如果是冰山的话，是 iceberg 啊、大家可以，不会的人可以学一下 glacier。And persimmon 是柿子 pomelo 是柚子，都是秋天的水果。Persimmon and pomelo. I am afraid of hot. It can be corrected as I am afraid of hot weather or I am afraid of heat because hot is an adjective. It should be not used after of. Okay. Myself also like autumn. It's understandable, but the correct grammar is I myself also like autumn. With two commas or no comma, it can be okay, but literally it should be with two commas. So I myself also like autumn. Team up is a good phrase, 团结. Other people's preferences from also from Ting Jen. It's a good word, preferences. Especially she used the plural form. Oh, sorry, not this one. It is the most fruit I like. Okay, it's understandable, but the correct should be it is the fruit I like the most. Or you can say it is my favorite fruit. Okay, just pay attention to the most. Most commonly not used to describe a noun. Yeah, I like the most. It should be accurate. Okay, that's my report for today. Back to January Evaluator Tom.
Okay, thank you, Teresa. Okay, so remember to use the link in the chat box to vote. Wait a second. Okay, for today's meeting in general, I think we have very nice Toastmaster over the evening. Brenda, she not only give us a very creative and nice meeting theme, but she also you can see that her hosting style is very relaxing, very considerate. She give every speaker, every meeting assistant a chance to respond to her meeting theme, and she also take care of the guests, so nobody was left behind. And also the meeting goes so smoothly. I think everything is right on the schedule. I'm very impressed. So apparently, we control the time very well. And for the table topic session, we got very creative questions that are really relevant to the meeting theme. And also, I would say those are good questions to really find out find out your personality and to dig more about your true yourselves. And today we have members who cannot attend the meeting at the very last minute. However, the other members also jump out to support the meeting and to help with the meeting assignment. Although, yeah, especially that Teresa Zhang, I noted that she's really extremely busy today.
A little.
Yeah, but she handles everything so well. I can, yeah, she really give us a lot of support and also showed very good skills. I really learned a lot from you, Teresa. So overall, I think today we run this meeting. Wow, they really everything on schedule. Yes, and no one is left behind, and everyone's been taken care of. So this, I would say, thanks to the Toastmaster and all the passion from the support from our members. You know, this is something I really feel impressive about it. And also, is there anything I want to add? Is yes, I think in previous meeting, in unit Toastmaster meeting, we mentioned that we can also have a 1 minute of silence right after the prepare speakers. So we have a 1 minute for every member to try to come up with some feedback for the speakers. So I think there's also a very good way for us. 1 minute, you probably have only one sentence or two sentences for the speaker. I think that's good enough because we have, yeah, if we everyone have one sentence, the speaker will get 10 feedback from our members, all the members. So it will be very useful for today. So I think that's also one thing that I think we can keep trying to do, to give 1 minute of silence right following the speaker, so everyone can come up with some feedback for the speakers. That's the only thing I think we can try something next time. So here's the overall evaluation for today. May I return the stage back to the Toastmaster, Brenda?
Thank you, Tom. Conducted the general evaluation so well. Thank you so much. And can I interview you about the theme? You have a
Yes,
minute to go.
I got to say the seasons really affect my mood and so much. Like, just like Ting Zhen, I really hate the weather in Taipei. Always raining and wet. So that's why I moved to s- to Tainan when I got to the come to college. I love the air, the weather over there. So I love the time in summertime. It seems that we have a longer day. The sunset at 7 p.m. We have a longer day. In the winter time, usually feel very sad because it seems like the sunset in the no sometimes only 5 p.m. It seems that so dark. That's also affect my mood. Yeah, so I would say I really prefer the time in summertime. It seems we have always bright bright weather outside. Everything is for the future, so energy. So, so that's I would say uh, weather really affect my mood a lot, and I really prefer time in summer. Thank you, Brenda.
Thank you so much. Uh, finally, before I turn my control back to Amy, I really would like to share one thing with everyone. When I went, well, like 5 years ago, when I was in Tokyo, I don't know, Teresa, John, do you have that kind of feeling? For example, during the weekend, I think that is almost time I would like to go out about 3:30 in the afternoon. But after you go out about 30 minutes later, it's so dark. I think similar here in Japan because of the altitude. I think that is the reason why get dark so early. So in the very beginning, it's hard for me to get used to it, just like what other people say. I think that is something very different from in Taiwan. It's always bright until 8 o'clock. It's so bright. I really love the weather in Taiwan. Okay, now let me return my control back to Amy, our president. Turn on your audio, please.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now it's award time. Let me share my screen. Okay, the first certificate is for our guest, Jackie, who thank you for deliver a inspiring speech. Okay, so Wait, because I'm the room master, right? Okay. I should pink Jackie. Okay. Can you see Jackie? Because I cannot see what I do.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can see.
So can you see Jackie and me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I got you.
So can anyone have a photo for me and Jackie?
Gone.
Let me try.
I
Yes.
can only pin one person, not two.
Wait.
2 person, but the certificate a little bit small. Okay, let me try it. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, done. Thank you. Now, and our next award is for best tabletop speaker, and that goes to Tom. Tom. So, Brenda, please help us for take a photo.
But
Can you?
right now it's still Jackie. Is how come? Can you?
Okay, I should.
Pin, yes,
Okay.
you have to pin Tom.
I have pin Tom. Yeah, is that work?
But only Tom, no Amy.
Okay, one more.
Let me see.
Okay.
Wow.
I cannot see the certificate. What happened? Just one second. Okay, got it. No, I got it.
Yeah, I see a
Now
road
it's
taker.
perfect.
Yeah,
Now it's
yeah.
perfect.
It's
Okay,
Got
ready? 1, 2, 3. This is perfect. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay,
Thank
let
you.
me stop sharing. Okay, now can I have the guest feedback? So, how about from Shen, our first guest? Shen, please give us some feedback. Do you like our meeting tonight?
Okay, thank you. I have a very impressive for Jackie's speech because Jackie's speech is like choose a girl, want to be a girlfriend. At the beginning, don't speak too much, but in the end, speak a lot for the chat GPT. You like chat a girlfriend. That is very interesting, and it just also match with the language evaluator word of the day, mellow. That is a wonderful and mellow time. I learned a lot and very inexpensive. Thank you. Back to the Amy.
Okay, thank you, Shen, for your description, of this speech. I like it very much too. Okay, and can I invite Michael? Michael, please give us some feedback.
Thank you. So, what's the work? I'm sorry.
Do you like our meeting? How do you feel about our meeting tonight?
Okay, cause I think I attended your Toastmaster program a couple of days ago, maybe several months ago. I think the Toastmaster program is very good, and like me, I want to learn something. So how to do that? Like you guys are very good, and it's my pleasure. I think can meet you guys online. So if I get free time, I want to attend your program again. Thank you very much.
Okay, welcome to join our meeting when you are available.
Okay.
And next one, I want to ask our Division G Director, Jackie, who please give us some feedback.
At the beginning, there we can see some members cannot attend the meeting, but other can take their duty very quickly to make this meeting very smoothly. So I feel all Yuanli Toastmasters member was very awesome, especially your English. Everyone show very wonderful accent, I think. So I love to hear all of you talking in the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you and welcome to join us next time when you are available. Okay, now let me call and thank you all the guests and all the members to join our meeting tonight. Our next meeting is on November 2nd. Yeah, November 2nd. So we usually have the meeting the first and third Sunday evening at 7 o'clock. So please set the time and put our meeting time on your schedule and see you next time. And now I want to invite Jackie, our Division G Director, to announce something about Pathway. Jackie, please.